Ladies and gentlemen, today I take delivery of a brand new 2023 C8. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I am here at the dealership. So they asked me not to film much at the dealership. They don't want to be bombarded with calls. They're a very small town dealership. I'll explain later on in the video all of that. But for right now, I just want to say a huge thanks to Darren for bringing me here. And you guys are about to see what 2023 vehicle I just got. I hear it. Here it comes. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. My brand new 2023 C8 Corvette Stingray. And look, it's a convertible. So check it out. It's ceramic matrix gray. It's got the black 20-spoke wheels, red calipers. And look, I even did the blacked out brand new emblem. And then the black nacelles, black top, the carbon flash, actually carbon flash mirrors, carbon flash rear spoiler, the blacked out MPP exhaust. Now this is a non-Z51, it's a non-mag ride, but check this out, it's a 3LT and it is sky cool gray with the two-tone beautiful GT2 seats. Look at that interior, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful, beautiful car. Oh my gosh. So excited right now. This is so amazing. I'm gonna go inside, do some paperwork, and I'll get back on the video after that when I'm driving home and tell you guys more about this and what the plans are for this on the channel. So anyways, as I was saying, thanks to Darren for bringing me here.
Anytime, Mike. Car is awesome.
Thank you. It looks a little bit like yours, except for it's ceramic matrix gray instead of the pearl white.
The two-tone, the way the dash is, it looks incredible.
Yeah. And then I didn't show you guys the red seat belt, but it's got red seat belts. And then just unbelievably beautiful interior. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is, I know, a huge surprise to everybody. I knew that none of you were going to expect this at all. And just so you know, I have another car coming too. So let me explain why I have right now a 2023 C8 Corvette Stingray. But before I explain that, if you're already excited about what I'm showing you right now, give me a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel and you don't want to miss a single one of these episodes, make sure to smash that red subscribe button and the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded. All right, so let me start this way. As you guys know, my Chevrolet dealership decided to make it impossible for me to get a Z06. So right when I found out that that was the case, I thought, well, I may as well go ahead and order a new Stingray, have a brand new fresh 2023, build it opposite of what I currently have. I plan on selling my current C8, which, by the way, if any of you are interested in it, let me know, shoot me an email. So the plan was always just to have this car on the channel, and until I was able to find a dealership that I could maybe get a Z06 through and then get rid of this for the Z06. So then some things happened for me with the Z06 after I had already ordered this car. But then, as you know, things went south with the Z06 because they're only doing 291. So then I'm like, well, I really wanted this other car that is a mystery to you guys, obviously. It's going to be a big surprise. And I kind of want it more than the Stingray. So let me make that phone call. So I made that phone call to order that car, and they said, oh, it's going to be 8 to 10 months. And I thought, all right, I can deal with that. That actually is fine because now I have quite a bit of time to enjoy this car, this brand new car, once I get it. And I knew it would probably be right around this time period that I would get it. And have plenty of content with this car, and then that new one would come in and I'd have lots of content with that. Well, that new one is actually coming in soon. So since it's gonna be here sooner than later now, it's not gonna take 8 to 10 months. I'm really not sure my plan exactly yet, except for that I do know the brand new car that's coming in is gonna take precedence over everything else. So yeah, that's the whole story behind this 2023 Stingray. Now, I didn't show you guys the dealership because I don't know if you guys know this or not. I don't know if I told you this on my channel or not, but when I did that video for neighbor Mark for the rural dealership that he bought it from, they were actually happy but not happy because their phones rang off the hook, and being a rural dealership, they're not used to that happening. So I actually talked to this dealership, told them what could happen. They said, yeah, we probably don't want that. We're not gonna sell out of state. We're not gonna sell to people that are super far away. It's a small dealership, guys. They're a great dealership, I will say that. Very, very honest. This was an MSRP car, and I'm just super excited to get you guys content with this car. I've got a convertible now. You guys are gonna say, oh, you don't like convertibles, but it's not about me. It's about you guys. And so I wanna bring content with you. I wanna tell you my honest opinion about living with a convertible, not just doing a review on a convertible, but actually living with a convertible and letting you know what I think. I want to do an honest review about not having mag ride, about not having Z51. Now, I did keep the lift because that's so I don't mess up the front end of the car, but also 3LT instead of 2LT, also GT2 seats instead of GT1 seats. So these are all things that I can report back to you on and let you know what I think. I have the new all-season tires now instead of the summer tires. So like I said, all of these things I can report back to you guys and bring you plenty of content with this car. Plus, I can't wait to get 4K cinematic views with my drone of this car and show you guys how beautiful this car is. Ceramic Matrix Gray is one of my favorite colors. Anyway, just wanted to explain all of that. I'm smiling ear to ear. I'm so excited about this car. It's so smooth. The interior is so soft. I love the 3LT interior. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can see there and there, just like that, I've got 214 miles on my brand new 2023 C8. So there you have it, folks. It's in the garage now with the beautiful Captain America C8. Look at that, ceramic matrix gray next to a wrap. What I was gonna say about the miles that I put on this car is it's more miles than Mark probably put on his car in a month, and I did it in a day. I had to get you there, Mark. But anyway, lots of content coming with this car by itself and this car as well next to each other. So I'm gonna do comparisons on the differences between the two cars. But that's gonna do it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a big thumbs up. Leave comments down below, and I hope each and every one of you has a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you guys out on the road.